Hey everyone, I wanted to pop on. I was going to do a training, and see who was available, but I figured I would just pop on live here and save the recording to my YouTube and share it with whoever else to make it easy to find later on. I can make this as an announcement. But I wanted to pop on here, kind of talk about some of the changes on Facebook, talk a little bit more about getting bookings. I know sometimes some of you guys are like, hey, I don't have any bookings. I don't know where to get bookings. First off, our upline, my director, Mary, is currently doing a booking blitz. She has a ton of resources and ways that you guys can help to get bookings, because bookings are the lifeline of our business. I know sometimes some people feel, I can't get bookings. I can't get anybody to host a show. Don't feel that way. You are speaking negatively, and it's going to impact how you go forward. You can always get bookings, okay? Sometimes we have to be a little creative and we have to think about things. You guys, I've gone through lulls of not having many shows. I've been in this business now 16 years. I started out as primarily a cooking show consultant. I wanted to get out of the house to just have an excuse to make a couple of bucks for us to have entertainment money and for me to be able to get out because I was staying home with the kids. It morphed into where I was a director then. I stepped back some when we moved to Nebraska, and I was just staying active, and I was happy with where I was at. When we came here to Alabama, I wanted more. I wasn't meeting people. I wanted this to be an excuse for me to get out there and meet more people. I started with one person that I knew that hosted a show. And then as I started expanding, I asked a couple of other people I knew. It took one or two shows that had several bookings that were not in my normal circle to rapidly expand everything. So, we want to get beyond our immediate friends and family, because our immediate friends and family will get tired of us if we're always asking just them, okay? It's nice to pull that trump card occasionally. It's nice to rely upon them from time to time, but we don't want them to be the bread and butter of our business. If we're just wanting to barely stay active, then that's great. You guys go ahead, rock and roll with your family and friends being the lifeline of your business. That is okay. But if you want to feel like you're not harassing your family and friends, here are a couple of tips. First, figure out who on your friends list, if you're only wanting to stay virtual, who on your friends list have you not approached? I do not suggest totally reaching out to somebody you haven't talked to in years at all. Because we're not in the business to cold call people and just harass people, right? We want to create relationships and make connections. That's part of what Facebook and social media is about, right? So we're not friends with people solely so they can be our customers. That is not what we are here for. We are here to help people solve problems. So if you're going to message somebody cold out of the blue, you better have a good reason, okay? Say maybe they were a very good friend in high school and you just haven't talked to them. Hey, I know how much you love to cook, and I wanted to make sure you knew that I was doing this and see if I could help you with saving some money. Because you guys, we are in this business to serve others. I am not in this business to make money off of you guys, okay? I am in this business to watch others thrive. I love watching all of you guys get excited about what you're doing. I love watching all of you guys hit goals. I love watching you guys do all sorts of great things. So I am here to help you. Don't ever feel afraid to tell me I'm struggling, I need help, anything. I want you to be honest with me. I want you to communicate with me. Trust me, I know life gets busy, life gets crazy. You guys, I've moved my business 5 different times. I've gone through deployments and being a single parent. I've gone through going to school full time and doing my business. I've gone to working with other jobs and other direct sales companies, and Pampered Chef has outlived it all. I'm currently going through cancer and having to deal with surgeries and all sorts of other stuff. You guys can totally rock this if this is something that you want to do. So, bookings. Think outside the box. Go beyond. Make a list and ask them, do you need wording? Okay, I can help you with wording. And then what you need to do is you need to edit it some to make it sound more like your flavor, but use certain words, because we are, let's see, I'm trying to think here. We are trying to get people excited. We're helping others solve problems. I've watched so many of you guys nail it on lives or nail a product post and share something that's sharing your heart. Doing that type of stuff is going to get you additional bookings, and it's going to get you sales, okay? It really will pay off. Your wording really does matter. You know, hey, Susie, you want to book a show? I'm selling Pampered Chef now. Saying it like that's probably not going to get somebody unless they're like your best friend, okay? Because then you can pull you're my friend, you love me, do this show for me, help me out. All you have to do is send messages to people, invite them to the party, and follow up, okay? Don't ever say that the host does nothing, because the host does something. It's not a lot. It is easy to do. It takes minutes, but they have to put forth the effort in order to get those rewards easily, okay? So, but saying something like, hey, Susie, I am super excited because I've just started selling the Pampered Chef, or as you may know by now, I sell the Pampered Chef, and we have some amazing summer products that have just come out, and we have some awesome new recipes that I thought you would love because I've seen how much you love to cook, or I've seen you being so busy with the kids. These things will help to save you time, effort, and money, okay? And help to keep you together and eating family meal times, okay? Sharing that type of stuff and being excited is going to get you bookings. So you're going to make an additional list. Okay, who have I not asked? Who have I not reached out to? Who said maybe come back to me in a couple of months? Okay, well, maybe it's been a couple of months. Follow up with them. For you who have been in the business longer, past toast, or maybe even customers who were super active, maybe try to find a way to reach out to them. Those type of things are going to help you with keeping your business long term. Sometimes, you guys, I last month had almost nothing on the calendar for June, and I had about half of what I wanted. I ended up doing that summer giveaway post, and I got 5 bookings from it. It can happen, and it will happen. Be excited. Share your heart. Share a solution, okay? Because you know what? That's what we're here for. You guys, it's great to make the money. And if you're sharing and doing it, you're going to make money. I don't have a paycheck, generally speaking, anymore under $1,000, okay? Because I'm active with my business and I'm active with my sales, and I have created myself a system and figured out wording. We want to work together with our host. We want to be a team. We want to help them because it's about them. It's about our customers. It's about sharing the knowledge that we have with others. Because you guys, Pampered Chef will help save so much time in the kitchen, so much effort in the kitchen, and so much money because they're not buying junky products again and again, and they're not eating out all the time, okay? You have something to offer. Share it with people. When you're posting on social media, it's not hey, I need help. It's all that. But get into Mary's Booking Blitz. If you guys need me to tag you or message you about it, I will. But I think it is essential that you guys give this a try. Even if you guys only want to do 1 or 2 shows a month, that is okay. I don't care. I want to see you guys thriving at your level, okay? So now let's talk Facebook. Facebook has had some changes lately. Do not get frustrated with Facebook changes. Facebook is wanting to create small communities. They're wanting to keep privacy up, okay? So they're trying to keep small communities. So groups that you're establishing that are building rapport and stuff, those are going to end up being the bread and butter. And you'll notice that on the app, you'll see some changes where a lot of groups are highlighted more. Discovering more groups and small interest groups are more of what you're going to see. So you creating groups is a good thing. I always ask my host to send the message with the group link instead of inviting them to the group. I explain to my host that Facebook notifications, people don't always see that invite, okay? You don't always see all of your notifications, right? You won't see every single post in a group. So you want others to be able to see that. And a lot of people don't understand the full spectrum of what Facebook can do. They don't understand how to turn notifications on, turn them off, change their settings. They don't know how to pin groups. They don't know how to do any of that stuff. And this is something that we can lead them to. So I send a message for all of my hosts. I say, here, use this wording. Here's the group link. And I add it in there and they send it. And I tell them, I want you to aim to send this message to 50 to 75 of your friends because we're probably only going to get 20 to 30 of them. Now, if 50 to 75 of them end up joining, that is fabulous. That is more people to choose from, more people commenting on the post, more people seeing your post. And there's less pressure for people to invite. We want more people in a party because then people feel less pressured and less obligated, okay? Facebook. Make sure you guys have a business page that you have linked to your personal account and link it to all your groups. If you're scheduling posts, I might even use that to schedule posts. Facebook is wanting to keep people doing business, okay? So just be aware of that. Some people have been slapped in the Facebook jail. I also need to share an image of if you're using SyncShare, you need to, in your business integrations, you need to make sure things are going public because if not, nobody's going to see the post. And Facebook's going to consider that somebody else is trying to post on your behalf, and it can trigger them to lock you out and put you in Facebook jail for a while. So just know that. And know that Facebook doesn't want you spamming people. So we don't want to use the same words over and over and over again. We want to change things like the host names. We want to occasionally change pictures. We might want to change order of our pictures in our parties. Okay. So those little things are going to help you stay out of Facebook jail. And they're going to help you thrive in your business, okay? Because we want to be authentic, we want to be real, and we want to be excited, okay? Facebook is a free service. They do not owe us anything. We are using their platform. So make sure you're posting on Facebook and Instagram. I created a YouTube channel for a reason. That is a social media platform. I'm now also using Squee as well for some of my parties. That is a paid service. If you want to check it out, I have 1 month free for you and then $5 off your next month, okay? So you can try it out for 2 months for $15, which is a really good deal. If you want to keep it off of Facebook for your parties and then just do your marketing on Facebook, that is fine. Make it your business. Make it work for you. Let me think. Groups, I always do the join. Make sure you add SyncShare. Make sure you link your business page. I would try to post using your business page as much as possible. That'll grow your audience. If you're using a VIP group, that is okay. Link that to your business page as well and have people join whatever. I use both. Both work for different ways, but I'm making sure that I'm creating a community with the flavor that I would like, okay? Let me think what else. The groups, I will post that business integration thing for any of you guys using SyncShare. I do have, anybody who hasn't tried SyncShare yet, I do have 35 days for free. Just let me know and I'll get you the link and the code, and that way we can get that. I have the discount code for Squee and I can get you that. But when we post in our parties, we respond to people. We comment with something unusual. We share information. We don't necessarily ask people to comment here. We don't want them to share emojis because Facebook algorithm will actually show that as a clickbait, and that less people will see it, and you're going to look more spammy. So be authentic. If you want somebody, that's why I tell people drop a gift, drop a comment. Tell us what your favorite, whatever. Those type of things are going to get more people interacting. The more people you get interacting, the more business you get, the more people that are seeing your post. You want to beat that algorithm some and let your post get seen by people commenting on the post. That's why I play games in my parties. But you respond to comments, you respond in a timely fashion, and you're friendly, okay? Go live. Facebook is encouraging live because it's like a face-to-face interaction, and it's easy peasy that way. So just let me know how I can help you. Please, please, please let me know. If you need to, I have videos in here that show you how to set up Facebook groups. I have videos that show you how to do the basics of SyncShare. I have a video in here now that helps you do Squee. You guys, I can do a face-to-face conversation with you. I can do a text conversation. I can do a training. I'm going to keep trying to pop on at least weekly live and go over some tips and tidbits. I'm here for you guys, okay? Let's rock and roll. Let's have a awesome finish to the month. There is still plenty of time for you to get stuff in, get a show started, and be awesome, okay? And I need to get some recognition stats up. I owe some people some prizes and other stuff. I've just been behind with that type of stuff with all my radiation stuff. But we do also need to congratulate Miss Hannah because she did get a promotion to team leader. And she is on her way to being in leadership, and she is fabulous and on fire, and I can't wait to see who else does what. And also, Chris is a team leader as well. So, let's give them a wahoo. Let's encourage everybody, and I can't wait to hear more from you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.